Oh, at last. Jesus Christ. That literally took about 5 minutes to connect.
I was going to say, I was waiting for you guys.
I don't know where Tom is.
I don't know, you called him Tom.
Yeah, I know, it makes me feel icky.
Well, it
Thomas.
starts now anyway.
Oh, there he is. Oh.
Hello, HP Lovecraft's cat.
No.
I'm not cutting that out. People can do Googling for themselves.
Yeah, people can find out for themselves why H.P. Lovecraft's cat is funny.
It's got a funny name. Why? Funny.
But yes,
No,
anyway.
not funny for legal reasons.
Not funny.
Sorry, yes, I don't find it funny. I set that as my name because I do not approve of H.P. Lovecraft naming his cat that.
Is it? Is it illegal?
No, it's not illegal.
I was going to say, it might be morally questionable, but in terms of illegal...
Why? This fucking game.
Excuse me?
Great.
Leonard ejaculated while playing Just Cause 3.
I've just been blasted by rocket launchers and I don't know where they're at.
Nice. So, actually, we could talk about the fact that you have actually gotten into a new game. We were telling you to play for ages, and you've finally gotten around to playing it, and now you can't stop playing it.
It's not my fault. It just happens.
So basically, to give context, Leonard had Just Cause 3 for probably since he got his Xbox, I believe, and he just never played it. And we basically bugged him because he kept on saying he had no games to play, or that Dark Souls 3 was enraging him. And so he played it, and he hasn't stopped playing it ever since. Nice
As you can
context.
tell by his lack of any sort of response, he's still playing it.
For fuck's sake. Leonard? What?
Has he done it again? Surely he's not fallen asleep on stream again. Or one call, whatever.
Oh my god.
There's no way.
No, that's surely not. He cannot have fallen. You know what? Fuck it. We'll carry on. Maybe he'll wake
Yeah. Oh, I just heard him scream and then his name disappeared from the call.
I think he was talking and just no one could hear him. But
It takes so long to figure that out.
but yeah, either way, well, we'll carry on anyway. But yeah, so he's been playing that non-stop. We've also been playing that recently, weirdly enough.
But the multiplayer mod on PC,
Hello.
which is genuinely amazing when it's
Sorry, Anchor detected that out.
But yeah, we've been playing it on PC because I got a laptop recently, and we yeah, the multiplayer mod is fucking great and it's really fun. But yeah, I mean, to be fair, solo, or was it single player on Just Cause 3 is incredible as well. Like, it's so fun.
Oh Christ! Why is everyone wanting my head?
Was it Nerdcube that, what is it? I know he gave the 10 out of 10 review, but wasn't his review also, it's the gamiest game?
yeah, Just Cause 3 is the game.
Yeah, it is literally the game is purely for fun. Like, there is no, the story isn't like insane.
The story is completely irrelevant.
I don't care for the story.
The story is literally Rico is a dictator removal specialist and has to go and kill baddie.
Yeah, the place that he's in is his like birthplace basically, and that's it. That's all. That's the whole story. And now there's a dictator ruling that place, so he's gone to fucking kill him, and he does because it's Rico Rodriguez.
You've just spoiled the ending for Tom.
Oh my god!
Oh no! I would have never been able to predict
Rico
that.
kills baddie in the end.
Bad guy dies in the end.
Just never would have predicted that.
If you, spoiler alert for Just Cause 3. Sorry, guys.
Sorry, Rico kills Ravello in the end. Sorry, I know you wouldn't have seen that coming, but
Did Leonard even know his name?
No, I did not.
I think you find out at the beginning, but I think Leonard, haven't you been skipping the cutscenes?
I haven't watched a single cutscene.
Yeah, that's fair enough in Just Cause.
There's no point in even doing the missions besides the upgrades, really.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the only reason I'm doing the missions for the upgrades. Yeah.
Yeah, I on PC we've done. I think I know I played through the tutorial, but then I think I've done one mission maybe, and that was just to sort out frame rate because obviously there's a lot more options on PC. But yeah, that was about it basically. Yeah, I don't know. I finished Bloodborne, thank God, for the first time after it was first released many years ago, and I got it on the live stream. So there's actually footage of me completing it to prove to people that I have done it and that my fucking opinion is valid. That I still don't think it's the best Souls game. I'm sorry to
Still
everyone
haven't
else.
played it.
You will, but
You should get a PS5.
oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's I don't know. My personal favorite. I'm not gonna lie. Charlie's tier list is
Yes, I agree. Charlie's tier list is wrong.
What's his tier list, bro?
Yeah, Peter, what is it, bro? Why did you stop? Oh wait, if Peter drops out the call, don't we also automatically drop out because he's the host?
So does that mean we need to rejoin?
but
What?
Bad news, bro.
Bro,
What
we got
happened?
some bad news for
We
you.
haven't heard anything you've said for like the past 2 minutes.
oh well, my audio was still getting picked up, so too bad.
I will laugh if it didn't.
Well, it's the timer's still at 7 minutes now for me.
Got bad news.
When did it cut out for you guys?
As soon as you said Charlie's tier list.
Yeah, Charlie's tier list is wrong, is what we heard.
Oh, basically, Charlie's tier list of the Soul series is I would 100% agree with. Besides Bloodborne being in first place.
Is that how we put it?
Did he put Bloodborne in first?
Yeah, he put
Why?
Bloodborne first, and then he put Dark Souls 1 second, and I said that I would put Dark Souls 1 and 3 at second. I know it's technically cheating, but I would put them neck and neck. And then and then he put the Demon Souls remaster at third, and then it was Dark Souls. Oh no, it was Sekiro, and then Dark Souls 2, I think. But yeah.
I still want to play. That's one of the first things I'm gonna get.
What?
What,
It's
Bloodborne or Demon Souls?
Sekiro.
Well,
Oh, Sekiro.
Oh my god! 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 I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die!
but yeah,
In real life? Fingers crossed.
and what is it? Sekiro. The only reason he doesn't like it as much is because it's not it doesn't play like it does kind of play like the other FromSoft games because obviously it is still FromSoft, but it's not like if you're good at Dark Souls, it doesn't mean you're good at Sekiro because it's all about
Sekiro.
and if you're shit at parrying, then you're going to
Oh, I'm brilliant at parrying, so it's fine.
yeah, you are good at parrying solo. With online, it's different because of the connection, though. But remember when we did the fist fight and just fucking kept on like missing parries with each other?
Yeah, I remember.
Fucking agony.
Oh, come on, game. Give me a shot.
But yeah, I would agree with that tier list. Besides, obviously, like I said, Bloodborne because I love the lore, but the actual. I know people always say, "Oh, like that having a gun instead of a shield and stuff for parrying it means that you have to be more aggressive." I'm like, yes, but a shield also is one more option for you. Like that's why I like it because you have, like, you can not play with a shield. Yeah, you have the option. It's basically you're praising a game for essentially not having a feature, and I don't think you should do that. But well,
Give me that.
oh yeah, and like I said to Leonard earlier on Jacksepticeye's stream, he was like, "This is Bloodborne is objectively the best game in the series. Everyone agrees." I was like, "This is not true." I was like, I definitely don't.
No one agrees.
Like, no, people do. There are a lot of people that think it's the best, but it's not usually people that It's usually people that don't like 3. I found Dark Souls 3. It's usually those people. And if you
But
don't,
why? Dark Souls 3 is the best.
yeah, I was gonna say.
Dark Souls 3 is just some fan service. That's literally all I hear.
Oh yeah, that's. But I'm like, well, no. Like it, like the whole a lot of the game is new areas. Like it's not just fan service. And plus, it's technically about time travel, like a lot of it anyway. So
Time is convoluted.
I was going to say, saying it's fan service just because you go back to previous places isn't true. That's just how that concept works. Like, oh, people just annoy me. Humans are just infuriating. Kill them all?
Yeah.
Who was that?
Return Monkey.
Who was that?
Oh,
Kill all of them? Kill all humans? Destroy all
God, I wish.
the game. George, what are you doing?
Oh, sorry, I'm doing an F1 quiz. I was listening, but you know when you sort of forget that you're also supposed to be talking.
Yeah, I get that.
I'm gonna have to cut out your last name. Fuck's sake.
Censor my last name. My last name is something horrifically offensive.
No, but the fact that we haven't fucking said anything.
Although we haven't done any actual name reveals or anything.
Name reveal, face reveal, we're all ugly.
Oh.
My mummy says I'm handsome.
She lying. Oh, she lying.
Leonard.
Let's not. Just
Let's.
to clarify.
Let's not start that just in case.
Yeah.
Because you know what women are like.
Oh.
No,
You're
I do
just
not.
narrowing it down even more. I don't like this.
Sorry.
I don't know who's shooting me.
Shanghai.
Xing, xing, yao,
Yeah. Maple Garcia.
Okay, someone's from over here now.
We have had that problem for the past a week now. Well, me and George just keep on immediately switching into that song, and it's infuriating.
Piao piao.
Xing, xing, yao,
Piao, Maple Garcia.
It's such a good
I hate
song.
you both.
You can't lie. It's a
Oh,
great
God.
fucking song.
It's genuinely a good song.
Oh shit! My sword right now does the same amount of damage as my Crescent Falchion. I'll use the. I don't know which weapon to use. That's a difficult challenge, bro. And yes, to clarify, I know we're all playing games, but it helps us with Lego talking, where we're just not actually concentrating and we're just spewing out shit. And I think that's actually, funnily enough, why people watch us. Weirdly, is because we just chat absolute bollocks.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Which is a strange concept.
Take nothing seriously.
We take everything seriously, bro. Remember the
I'm a very
9/11
serious
disasters?
person.
Oh, George Bush did 9/11.
No, he did not.
Gone through a mead.
Nope, it was a terrorist attack.
Is George Bush a terrorist?
He might be.
Sparking political
Probably
debate.
shouldn't say that though.
Come on, George W. Bush. Come at me, bro.
What are you gonna do in here?
You got a ciggy, mate?
Has us assassinated.
Oh no.
Oh no!
I don't know where that voices came from, but it fucking destroys I think it's gonna destroy my throat anyway. It's not currently, but I feel like if I carry on doing it, it will. Oh no!
Sorry, I hiccuped.
You should be sorry. You know what? You should apologise. Come to my house and apologise to my face. Seeing as there's a rule of 6 now, come to my house and apologise to me.
Chua. It's raining.
To give context,
raining.
I'm in my favourite area in Demon Souls, which is the Tower of Latria, and it's incredible. It's such a great place. I love it.
Can this fucking helicopter piss off?
However,
Why can't I? Oh wow!
it's so
Thanks.
difficult. Wait, what? What are you complaining about? Why do you always complain on these fucking podcasts? Shut up, you pleb.
Can't help it.
Thomas.
George
The
is
complaining.
fault as well.
Where? We all have problems. God, why do you think you're special?
Why are you depressed? Just go outside, get some fresh air, and make a new
How
friend.
can you be depressed when you live in a country with manga?
Now, that's a good point.
God, I
Oh yeah.
fucking hate humans. The fact that people actually said that to depressed Asian people. It's not even
How can
Japanese
you be depressed when you have manga?
It wasn't even depressed Japanese people. It was just Asian people, which is even more racist.
Yeah, just horrendously depressing.
Oh God, why is it? Yeah, that is one thing that I don't know what's happening with that now. But you know the big spree of white girls sharing the Asian abuse thing. That's completely stopped being shared now, and I'm like, that is.
Oh yeah, funny that.
I was like, that is still
Yeah.
quite a big
Because
problem.
everything's a fucking trend.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, they don't actually believe or research any of the things they repost. It's just, what about that dying child the other week that every single woman had in their story?
yeah,
No idea what
no
happened there
one
because they
actually-
all only reposted
yeah,
it.
no one fucking donated to that. I don't know a single person
No,
that
because
did.
Just because that's what women do with those things. It's a trend to get themselves attention.
Oh, for
Just
fuck's
to
sake!
clarify, we're not saying that obviously all women do that, but
I am.
okay, well, but yeah, that. I've not seen a single guy share it. Is from my experience, is what I'm trying to make the point of. Because I don't know any guy that would feel the need to share it to justify them donating. Like Leonard donated to my fucking charity thing on Facebook, but he didn't fucking comment about it or anything. He didn't. He didn't message me. He's like, by the way, bro, I'm a good person. I donated. It's like, no, you just donated and that was it because it's a fucking that. That's
Yeah, you messaged me saying thank you.
Yeah, because it was literally you, me, and another girl that can't be named right now. But yeah,
An unnamed.
But yeah, and I said thanks to obviously both of you because you donated, but that was it. I didn't fucking
No.
I didn't put up a post and I was like, guys, I've donated.
Guys, I have donated.
Please praise me. I need appraisal. Guys, I need your approval for this.
I need it.
Ew.
I love sausage rolls.
What? Yeah, why did you do a wooden woodpecker?
Yeah.
I can't do nothing. Can't do no nothing.
Can't do no nothing. You can imagine you can't do no nothing. No, because that makes no fucking sense.
Can't have shit in Detroit.
Can't have shit in
Well, I
Japan.
thought you were going to give away one of our locations then for a second.
No, not me. I'm a good noodle.
Are you?
Or am I?
Oh my god, Leonard.
I hate that I know exactly what face you just made.
Bro, Leonard is sus. Oh my god, that's crazy. Lenbro sus.
Leonard is sus like the imposter among Chungus Among Us.
Suicide is the only option.
Oh my god. Is anyone still playing Among Us?
Yeah, they're going to be loads more now
Shut
because they just
up.
added that new map.
I
didn't they?
don't. Oh yeah. Why is
Corpse is still playing
I
it.
played it? Like,
Guys, I'm still
I
playing
played it
Among
3
Us.
times, and I still have. I've never found like enjoyment in that game.
Public lobbies are terrible.
Oh yeah, I know that, but like, I mean, I don't have any friends, so. But
Yeah, I don't have 10 friends. That's sort of the issue. You
no,
see.
I have actually played it with a group of people, not like friends, but people that I know, and it's still. I was just like, this is fucking just AIDS. Like, it's just not that. It's not as enjoyable as people
It
make
was the
it anyway.
best thing ever.
It's like Fall Guys, but Fall Guys died in like a month, whereas
Yeah, Fall Guys immediately died.
Among Us is just carried on, and I'm like, please,
Among Us?
Big Chungus.
Wow.
Bro, Big Chungus is in Fortnite.
Guys, I'm still playing Among Us because it's the only thing that I play.
Choke me. Did you hate me? Did you love me? Look, you wanna date me when you fuck me?
Oh,
Bro, did you guys know that Corpse is actually alive, contrary to his name?
Not for much
very
longer.
long. Jinx. Oh.
Guys, remember, this is a podcast.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Oh, God.
The joke is that Corpse is dying of a horrific disease.
Yeah, and every white girl is swooning over the fact that he's dying, which is a bit fucky-wucky.
Yeah, I know. I'm literally dying of a horrendous disease.
If I knew I needed a
Pokemon.
debilitating disease for women to like me, then I would immediately get one.
Let's go.
Let's
The
go.
value.
Pokemon be like, oh my god, he's dying of a horrendous disease, but his voice makes me feel funny.
Oh yeah, he'll. Oh yeah, Pokemon when she's like, I feel weird down there every time you talk, and it's like, what? You're on the stream.
Why would you say that?
Things
out
you
loud?
don't say to someone who's dying.
Dying of throat cancer.
Bro, I know you're dying, and your
He
voice is
makes
really
my
sexy.
vagina feel funny.
Why would you say that, Pokey?
She weird.
Pokey is weird.
Yeah.
No, she's my crush.
Oh my god, Slay Queen.
That's because you haven't seen her without makeup.
Oh,
She's my crush. Crush these balls.
absolute mong.
Right. We're very silent for a podcast.
Sorry.
Because we're all gaming, aren't
Yeah, well,
Oh, yeah, sorry.
look, okay. We are retard. Oh, wait, you can't say that word. Oh, no. Guys, please cancel.
Peter, what have you done? We've been cancelled by the women on Twitter.
Slay Queen.
Oh my
Queen.
god, Queen Thalame.
Queen.
We shared that
It
too.
seems
Oh my god, Queen, you know that quirky
It
band?
seems as though that thing has ended now. I have not seen it in quite a while.
What?
You know,
What?
yeah, the SK.
Oh, the.
Oh, yeah. Thanks God for that.
Yeah. That seems to have died rather quickly, and I am big chungus about it.
Oh! I'm being attacked by a helicopter.
Great.
This is not a
Thank you
meme
for
or a drill.
Thank you for giving the viewers visual cues, even though they can't see what's going on.
They must know what I am doing.
I think. Have you guys seen the thumbnail for the recent video of me against Jolman and the Moon Presence? It's probably the best one I've made. I was very proud of it. Thanks, guys.
No. Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
Sorry. No.
Oh, what, the blood,
No.
the blood bomb thing?
The most recent one, yeah.
Then yes, I have seen the video as
Oh,
well.
you saw the video? Oh, you sweetie poo.
I know, I'm just a really nice person. Do you think the girls will like me if I talk like this?
Absolutely.
Pokey will.
Oh. Ow!
Guys, I've been smoking for 14 years.
He does kind of talk like that though. like he's been a fucking chain smoker for decades. What is it?
Guys, this is
Isn't
so
it
poor.
technically a form of acid reflux, though, where it's burnt his vocal cords?
Yeah,
I think that's actually
that
the
sounds
reason.
horrific.
Yeah, it's like it is actually
Yeah,
really
it
painful
destroys
for
all
him.
the yeah, it's pretty horrific actually.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
I just want to be happy.
Oh.
Good luck.
He's actually, like, all joking aside, he's probably one of the nicest people, like, on YouTube as well, which is,
Yeah.
I'm not into his
Depressing.
content personally, because it is mainly Amogus, but, like, I can't say that, like, he's not a bad person or anything. But, it's like, I mean, Markiplier is the
I gotta
complete
go.
opposite.
I gotta go 1 sec.
Okay, that's fine.
Excuse
But
me.
it's like Markiplier, like he makes the type
He's
of
an
content
awful
that
person.
I would watch, but he himself,
Yeah, I mean, but he's just such an awful person, and Unasana's brought it out in him.
yeah, it's just not like I'm just not a fan of him as a person.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about YouTube dying because I'm just going to be an actor or a singer or whatever. But you should be worried.
Markiplier, you will never become an actor. We've all seen a heist with Markiplier, and you were awful.
Yeah, it's unwatchable. Your singing painful to listen to.
Oh yeah, the fucking Ed Sheeran, where he's on the stairs, and he was like trying to be all artsy and stuff. Like very cool Markiplier, very cool. Oh,
God, I hate that man so much.
didn't he block you on Twitter?
Yeah, he did. Ages
Oh, I
ago.
remember that. What did you even say to him? It must have been some.
I can't remember. I think I just called him autistic.
He can't handle the truth. I mean, look, that's really inappropriate of you, George. You're going to get cancelled now.
True though. No, the white girls on Twitter.
Not the white girls on Twitter who have no actual influence over this sort of thing. Oh, God. I remember when, yeah, like I was saying earlier about when they tried to cancel Jack Spadici. And it was like, you actually, like,
Yeah,
you're
that's
just not
ridiculous.
going to succeed at doing that because you're trying to cancel him for literally what is the simplest joke for you to understand, but you are too, like, idiotic to understand. Like, it is not, it's not him, it is just you. You are the problem.
Yeah, it's literally the people. If you are trying to cancel someone, it is you that's the issue.
Fucking cancel. I like. I mean, it's a hazardous topic to get into, but I literally, even as much as I hate people like Marky Moo, etc., I wouldn't cancel him or anything. Like, I fucking
Yeah, 'cause it's
yeah, just do
pointless.
whatever you want. Like, it's not my fucking business. If I think your content's shit, then I just won't watch it. Like, I don't need you. It's not as if I could only find comfort by you not existing.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's like with the Carlson thing
Yeah.
as well. Most of the people who cancelled him didn't even know what he'd
Yeah,
done.
people were just doing it because they were like, oh my god, everyone else is saying this. And like, I
Yeah,
do
exactly.
get that people jump on bandwagons, etc., but like, please fucking read into it before something happens.
Yeah, just don't give up it.
Like, who was it? Oh yeah, recently people were claiming that was it Dan from the Game Grumps it groomed someone, but it turns out they were 22 and they were fully consenting and stuff, but they've
Yeah,
already not done the damage kind of thing because I think he's still doing shit now. But like, fuck's sake, guys, please fucking like. Actually, and then the person came out and said it was all a lie anyway. And it was like, what?
Yeah, they just get immediately believed and they can get away with it.
Yeah, like, please, fucking, like, oh god, I can't begin to explain how much I hate that shit. It's so
Cancel culture.
it's so
honestly.
infuriating. Oh,
Cancel culture is one of the worst things that's ever come out of social
oh,
media.
100%, yeah. And it's only recently too I've
It's,
noticed. Like,
it's only the last couple of
yeah,
years.
which is odd to think.
Yeah, it's very recent for like an internet whole thing.
Yeah. Somehow the internet has just recently started to be that fucking awful. Well, I mean, it was awful before, but like in regards to just cancelling
Even
people,
more.
yeah, out of the blue.
Yeah.
Oh man. I mean, yeah, I don't know. There's not really much I can like. Obviously, everyone knows our opinion on it now. I think everyone. I don't think I've met a single person that actually agrees with cancel culture though. Like, I don't. They're clearly cave dwellers because I've never met a single person.
Yeah, neither
Like,
have I. I don't know anyone who actually. Yeah, but then this goes back to them not ever actually researching into it either. They're definitely
I
cave
think
dwellers.
also they don't come like yeah, they're obviously they're the people that don't go outside, but I think they clearly know it's stupid too for them not to come out with it in person. Like I probably have met at least one
Yeah,
of them, but they just haven't like
they wouldn't say it because they
yeah,
know
you
it's
have to be
stupid.
pretty fucking oh big balls to say something that fucking stupid. God. Oh, in the meantime, on a happier note, I'm about to do the Man-Eaters in Demon Souls, and they are probably the hardest boss in my opinion. So,
Oh, I am getting towards the end of my F1 quiz. I've got
are
two.
you playing as
It's
Harold?
oh, what on my F1 quiz?
Oh, I just meant in your. I thought you were talking about your career.
Oh no, my F1 career mode is
Yeah,
Harold.
just to clarify, Harold is now the fourth member.
Yes, Harold has become. He's entered the Formula Classic race series offline, of course, because he is too Chadley for any league
Oh,
races.
yeah, he's just purely too powerful. Oh,
But yeah, no, I've got two. I'm doing an F1 World Champions quiz, and it's just basically name every Formula One world champion. And I've got three left: 1974, 1986, and 1967.
oh. I I mean Cargo Brum. That's about all I know.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
it.
that's the answer. Ah, shit. Like I said to you though before, I know more about bikes, and I don't know. I don't. It's not that I find cars like not interesting. I just don't.
But then you've never been in a performance car, so it's like you've never
Yeah, they're
had
not
to.
my. Like I had a bike, obviously. Like they've just bikes have always
Yeah.
been more my thing. So I did, like I said, I like watching cars race and stuff. Like I think cars are interesting still. I like watching fast cars, but in terms,
But it's hard to be into it if you've never actually
yeah, like
experienced it.
I'm not. I
If
don't
you've
know. It's
never if you've never been in a performance car, like most people to be fair, never been in a performance car, never done any actual racing, so never experienced what they're watching
yeah,
essentially.
it's just not some. Like I said, it's not something I wanted to get into because I prefer bikes, and also not like not to shit on them or anything. Because like I said, I like watching fast brum brums, but it's not. If I could choose between watching fast brum brum and fast car, or fast bike, sorry. If I
Excuse me.
could choose between fast brum brum and fast bike, I would watch fast bike. But I like watching fast brum brum.
Yeah, exactly. But then again, the problem is if like you've never had an experience with a racing car or a performance car with no driver aids or anything, you don't know how hard what they're
Oh
doing
yeah,
actually
yeah,
is.
I get that.
Like most people think it's like, yeah, exactly. Like most people look at well any racing really, but F1 for example, and think, oh, it's like it's like driving a normal car, but probably a little bit harder and a lot faster. It's like, no, you have no idea what they're actually doing, and it doesn't help that they make it look easy because they're the best in
Yeah,
the
I've
world.
like I said, I've tried to drive a car before once, and Yeah, like it's not.
But then and then that's a normal road car, a front wheel drive road
Yeah.
car, which is a car that's designed to be as easy to control as possible, so that
No,
anyone
bro.
can just drive
It's
it.
impossible.
Whereas racing cars or any rear wheel drive performance cars are the exact opposite. It's honest to God, that's the thing that does get me about racing. Like, people who have never experienced it don't realise what they are actually watching, or how insanely hard it actually is.
I get that. I know that people massively take that shit for what is it? Like, I don't know the word, but they basically take it for granted. Like, they don't realize what they're actually watching, and that is insanely
exactly.
shit, because those people are like ridiculously talented, kind of thing.
Yeah, that's what it hurts. Like, knowing when you've actually. I mean, I know I've only
No, I
I
get
only
you,
do
though.
much stuff much lower than F1,
Like,
but
I get
obviously,
that it's. I can see how it would be annoying, kind of thing, because I mean, it's what you're into, and if people are turning around to you and being like, "Oh, bro, that's like easy, whatever," when evidently it's really good.
yeah, exactly, yeah, exactly, yeah.
Obviously, I say it as a joke, but that's just me being stupid. Like,
Oh yeah, but there's like so many people who think driving a racing car is like driving a normal car but faster. It's like
yeah,
no, and the only people who say that are the ones who have only driven normal front wheel drive road cars, i.e., cars designed to be as easy to control as
bro,
possible.
I'm built so completely different that
You
I
can
can
get into a
drift in
Formula
an
One car.
automatic.
Peter can drift a front wheel drive automatic.
I am simply built ultimately. It turns out I'm actually an F1 driver. I just hide it from everyone.
Yeah, to that, Peter secretly drives a rear wheel drive sports car with the traction control off at
Yeah,
all times.
I have no assistance in my car. I'm just.
Peter's cut the ABS and the traction control in his car.
Oh man. Oh,
And like, that's the thing. Like, when trying to explain how hard racing actually is to people, like, I always start with the brakes. Like, F1 cars, well, any racing cars don't have ABS because people don't realise how many driver aids their road cars
yeah.
actually have. Like, how much of the driving the
I
car's
have
doing for them.
seen. I can't remember who it. I think it was the Trash Talk podcast, but they all went to a was it like a drifting course, and they were like, they immediately said that obviously as soon as any assistance on the car is taken off, like you can immediately tell, and it's immediately difficult, let alone like what.
Yeah, exactly. Like, even Leonard in his little front wheel drive Peugeot, he turned the traction control off and immediately was like, "No, that's ridiculous." In a front wheel drive underpowered Peugeot, turned one driver aid off and was like, "No,
Don't.
not happening." So imagine a rear wheel drive, unbelievably powerful race car that has no driver aids at all.
Can you not put Leonard's incredible car down?
Oh, his car's alright, to be fair. It's better
It's
than
a
most people's.
monster machine, you know.
Oh my god, 60 horsepower front wheel drive. Woo!
1 horsepower isn't actually equal to a horse. Estimate.
Yeah, and still no one knows where it came from.
Agony. I think surely it must be like average horse strength rather than just like top horse strength or something.
I think it might have been back when, well, I mean, early 1900s, back when cars were still a new thing. They just probably
Oh, so
guessed
yeah,
that's
that's
about
why
as much
it's
power
not
as
an
a horse
actual
has.
unit of measurement. It's just like 1 horse.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Horse.
my car is a single horsepower. Brum brum. I wonder what were the first cars' horsepower like?
Terrible. Just awful.
Was it even
Just
1
awful.
horsepower? Like,
Yeah, it wouldn't have moved otherwise.
just half a horsepower. This is unbelievably shit. Oh, Mike gets a car now. Mike become an F1 driver. Oh, would you be proud of me?
What if you became an F1
Yes,
driver
or
now?
would you be extremely displeased?
Well, I mean, you have to start professional karting when you're 7 at the oldest to have a chance of getting an F1, and you then have to be the absolute best in every single series you go
Well,
into. So
surprise for you, I have been. I have been.
I have been. Peter is currently a DTM driver looking to move to Formula 2 and then Formula 1.
Mr. Karting. Oh, that's off.
Oh, no,
I
yeah, I
did.
didn't hear any of that.
Oh,
I missed
I
the
was going to
karting at
say
the end. But...
That's what I've been doing the whole time. I'm a Mr. Karting champion.
Mr. Karting,
Yeah,
rental cars.
yeah, Mr. Karting is literally just fucking. Well, it's go karts. Yeah,
It's just rental cars. To be fair, I actually do. Rental cars are still
Yeah.
quite fun to drive because they're never not fun. I like Thundercarts are amazing. But to be fair, Thundercarts are fundamentally the same as like Mr. Karting rental cars. But the difference is they do 90 rather
Yeah,
than
I mean-
25.
I think the closest I've ever been to actually driving a car-shaped thing was a quad bike. Like that is like properly anyway. Quad bikes
Oh, I love
are
quad
one
bikes.
of the craziest fucking things to ride because as soon as you start, you feel like you're about to get flung off the back.
Yeah, I've driven a few
Yeah,
quad bikes. I love quad
I've
bikes.
rode a few, and that just fucking like I said, the actual because you feel like everything on a quad bike, but obviously its power is way more than a normal like. Well, I can't remember how much an average quad is. I think it's like, I'm no, I don't.
They're not
I mean, as in
expensive.
like, CC wise, I can't actually remember.
Oh, I don't know.
But yeah, it's ridiculous. Like you actually end up like feeling like you're being dragged backwards. It's great.
Yeah, quad bikes are really good fun.
I
To be
know.
fair.
When was the last time I rode one? It's got to be fucking years now.
I was going to say I
Let's
haven't
go
ridden one
to
for years.
when we go on holiday to a different country where we'll just fucking we'll go karting. Go karting? What?
No, because it will be rental cars, and I'll take it way too seriously and ruin it for everyone. I haven't driven a rental car for ages.
I think we should steal Leonard's car and use it as a rally car. Just a really terrible, really terrible front fucking like rally car.
Well, I mean, front wheel drive's good for rally. Or I mean, all wheel drive's ideal. Front wheel drive, all rally cars were front wheel drive till the Audi Quattro in the 80s. To be fair, rear wheel drive rallying is impossible. That is, to be fair, where front wheel drive does come in. Front wheel drive, maybe not a Peugeot,
I'm just built different. I think again.
Peter can rally in a rear wheel drive car.
I can rally in a
Enjoy.
rear wheel drive, and I can also do a backflip in a car. But not as in like
Fast and
not as
Furious
in like
moment.
backflip in a car as in that I do it in the interior of the car, as in the car itself backflips. I am
Peter gets out of his seat. And
I am Vincent Petrol. I am the best driver. And all that matters to me is family.
Family, the movie. We're now on number 9.
Protect my family. Movie 9. God, I hate and love the Fast and Furious films now. They're such a travesty, but they're so funny.
Yeah, they are genuinely dreadful. I don't understand how they've managed to make a series of 8 films about cars and never get a single thing about cars or driving correct.
What was it?
It's actually impressive.
I think it's not even Quentin Tarantino. It's the fucking Who's the guy that Oh, why can I not remember his name? The guy that directs Tenet and all of that shit. Yeah, they're his favorite
Christopher Nolan.
films. Did you know that? I think it surely must be.
Yeah, I know.
It
We talked
it
about this
must
the other
be
day.
because he's just like fucking. It just he can turn his brain off while he's like watching them, kind of thing. Like you don't have to think while watching those movies because they're so unbelievably stupid.
Yeah, exactly. They're just Christopher Nolan's probably tired of having to write like a multiverse within timeline
saw-
films. He just wants to
I
actually be
saw a
able to
few
watch
people
a
review
movie.
Tenet and say that it wasn't that great, but I know you two watched it and said it was good.
I liked it. Inception's definitely better, but I did like
Yeah,
it. Oh, I heard literally coming out of the like, what's it called? Cinema. I heard people talking about how it was terrible and they didn't understand any of it. Like other people who were in the cinema with me watching it on the way out were talking about how it didn't make any sense. I was like, what are you on about? We just watched the same movie. It did make sense if you listened.
yeah. When people are like, "No, movie didn't make," especially with Inception as well, when people said that didn't make sense, and I'm like, you are genuinely fucking stupid. Like you are thick as pig shit to not understand.
Yeah, how can you
Oh, God.
possibly?
Yeah, how can?
It was. Oh, what was I reading the other day? I was reading a review. It might have been Arkham City, actually. Yeah, it was. I was reading a review of Arkham City. That was like, what was it? What was it? I can't remember what it was actually. It was at some point of the plot that people were complaining about didn't make any sense, and they really thought they'd done something and found a plot hole. All the replies were like, "No, you were literally spoon-fed this in the story.
Yeah.
You just weren't
I was
listening."
gonna say you have to. That is one thing about those movies. It's that you do kind of have to watch them twice just to get everything complete. Yeah,
To actually
but there's
fully,
still.
yeah. So I understand. I understand when people miss things in movies like that, or games like Death Stranding or whatever. I get like when people miss things in those, but it's when it's main plot points. It's like, how have you
Death
missed this?
Stranding impossible to understand. I don't.
Jacksepticeye be like, oh, so the dolls are amalgamations of Amelie's Beach in the real world, which is how Clifford and Sam are both able to reach Amelie's Beach, despite Clifford not having a connection directly to Amelie. I
Oh
wish you could
God,
fast travel.
the fact that the thing fast travel. Hello, it has literally been like 30 minutes.
Hello. Sorry, I was just called by my
Oh yeah,
girlfriend
Leonard.
because she just came back from.
Turkmenistan.
I wouldn't answer personally.
Yeah,
You know, in the 20 minutes ago when I was talking about how I had 3 drivers left on my F1 quiz, I'm down to 2 now, about 20 minutes later.
Oh man, yeah, Leonard. We're not even going to catch you up. We've spoken about so much, but
No.
Oh, just generally then. What was it roughly?
Loads. People don't.
I'm an
Well, no, I
F1
can't even remember
driver.
where it started.
Oh yeah, but we
Oh
all
yeah,
knew
Peter's
that.
an F1 driver now.
I can drift in an automatic.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the other one. He won the World Rally Championship in a rear-wheel drive car. No, we were talking about how.
cancel
Well, I was
culture.
moaning about how.
Oh my god,
people
Grog
don't.
moaning.
Yeah, that was it.
What a
Started with
surprise.
cancel. Oh god, Leonard wasn't even here for this. Jesus Christ. Do you want me to explain?
Sorry.
Oh, not. Go back it and listen then. We started off talking literally about half an hour ago. We were talking about how cancel culture is the worst thing that's ever come out of social media.
Yeah,
I mean-
it's pretty horrific.
Yeah,
Horrific. Then I was talking about how people don't understand how difficult racing is because they've only ever driven a normal road car with every driver aid on, designed to be as easy to drive as possible. So I think they can
I mean,
drive
Peter
an
is
F1
a
car.
professional driver, so.
Then we were talking about.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm
Yeah.
Peter's moaning
I
about that,
hate
sorry.
it when.
No, oh yeah, Peter's won Mr. Karting before, so he's going
I
to.
fucking missed the car in there. There's a nonce that used to work there.
Oh, yeah. What about that?
Oh, have you? Yeah, I've been. Well, I used to do rental karting all the time. Every single person that works at every Mr. Karting is a nonce. Every
I
single
feel
one.
like you can't say that as a generalized statement, but
Oh, it was. I used to do loads of rental karting before I got into like Thunder cars and stuff like that. Yeah, they're all
fuck's
nonsense.
sake.
Then what did we talk about then? Oh yeah, people thought Tenet was
Tenet was
terrible
great.
because they didn't understand it.
It wasn't Nolan's best one, but
Yeah,
it was
exactly.
still amazing.
But it got
Yeah,
awful. You know, it's the worst
that,
reviewed film
that
of
angers me.
2020.
Yeah, because people don't understand those fucking movies.
Yeah, that means it was lower rated than every
Oh,
Netflix
don't.
original that came out that year.
Just, God, that just angers me.
How retarded can you get? Sorry for using the R word, but
I
like,
don't know.
who
I honestly
fucking
don't know.
who? It's like when people don't understand Inception, as we were saying. Like, you actually must be thicker than pig shit to not understand those fucking films.
Confused.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
That was big confusion.
It wouldn't surprise me if you were confused, Leonard, but
Oh. I haven't bought the movie in Blu-ray. That's the first movie I've bought in Blu-ray.
Blu-ray, you know what? I don't have a single Blu-ray DVD, but my dad used to buy them on Blu-ray because he's like, you know those boomers that are like, new
Blu-ray is
technology.
much better. Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
you know
but
when
also
new technology comes out, and even if it's shit, like the fucking Ouya and things like that, they're like, "This is the future. This is incredible." Like,
They're just, yeah, they think everything
because
that
I
comes
had
out
a
is the future if they
PS3.
actually understand it.
He used to like literally. He was like every DVD would be Blu-ray, like the DVD was Blu-ray and stuff like that.
fucking Hancock.
I
Oh,
like that film, to be honest, but
TBH.
it wasn't.
I mean, it's higher. It's
Oh.
higher rated than Tenet.
But why? Why would you do that? But yeah, I don't know. I just I've lost track now because that really hurt my soul. I do like that film, but it's not a good film. It's like The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. It's a bad film, but I love it because it's.
Oh, I loved that movie. I did.
Yeah, it's so you know what I mean though. It's not a good film. Like, it's not.
Oh no, not by standards. No.
Yeah, it's very like cheesy and shit, but it's like that's good. I like movies like that sometimes. Little
Made
Nicky
me happy.
is one
Made
of
me smile.
Little Nicky is like beloved in this house, even though it's rated as one of Adam Sandler's worst movies of all time. But it's just so unbelievably autistic. That's the one with Ozzy Osbourne at the end biting the bat's head off.